So let's get into what the article says here. Continues on. After 11 years with the Golden State Warriors, four-time champion Klay Thompson made the biggest decision of his NBA career so far when he signed a contract to join the Dallas Mavericks on a 3-year, $50 million deal. Klay had a chance to join the Lakers this summer as well, but according to ESPN Tim McMahon, he didn't trust their ability to contend for a championship. Thomas chose the Mavericks over the Lakers, who also recruited him in free agency because he believed Dallas provided him the best chance to pursue a fifth championship ring. He believed he could be a missing player after the Mavs, fresh off their 5-game NBA Finals loss to the Boston Celtics, promised him a starting spot. He craved the opportunity to prove that. At 34 years old and with 2 major injuries in his medical records, he could still play a major role on a contender. Even at 34 years old, Klay Thompson began this summer as one of the league's most valuable free agents. Since his ascension to stardom in 2015, Klay has been known as one of the best shooters in basketball, and he's got the hardware to prove it as a 5-time All-Star, 4-time champion, 2-time All-NBA player. His career numbers stand at 19.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game on 35.4% shooting from the 3. And then finally, it says this past summer, most experts expected him to return to Golden State and finish his career alongside Stephen Curry, but had other plans after a miserable season with the Warriors. Despite Thompson's recent struggles and extensive injury history, he was a popular free agent target this summer, and he was approached by various teams with an offer. The Lakers were one of them, and it says it's unknown what the Lakers offer actually was, but it's unlikely that any offer would have been enough to lure him away from the Mavericks. For Thompson, the Lakers were still somewhat unstable following a highly disappointing season and a debacle with Darvin Ham over the summer. That's not to mention that LeBron, who's turning 40 next month, is overdue for a major physical decline. So you heard what the article had to say there. What are my thoughts on this? Who's surprised at Klay Thompson's decision? Look, even if Klay looked at the Lakers, let's say he looked at them from a basketball standpoint and looked at their roster, looked at the talent that they have, Austin Rivers, LeBron James, Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, and Rui Hachimura and whoever else they have. And he's like, well, they got some talent there. I can definitely, contribute to what they have. You also have to look at it from a standpoint in terms of stability, which the article alluded to. The Lakers are not stable. They're firing coaches left and right. They fired Frank Vogel, who won a championship with them. Then they turned around and fired Darvin Ham, who got them to the Western Conference Finals and won that bloody NBA Cup that these LeBron fans and these guys were twerking it up all over the place, slapping each other with honey for all last season. And he got them to the playoffs. And you're like, well, you fired him too. So where's the continuity here? And then you look at, maybe I don't know when he made the decision. Was it before they hired J.J. Redick or after? Probably before. He's like, well, now they're thinking of hiring J.J. Redick and all that. Well, he's not proven. So why would I want to go to a situation with so many unknowns versus going to a team that has already proven that they can make it to an NBA championship, a team that has younger stars in Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. They have a better crop of players that are more complementary to what those guys are doing. So why not go there? So to me, it made a lot of sense for Klay Thompson to go to that team in terms of their roster, the fact that they're already a proven product, and number 2, they have stability at the coaching position. So to me, it was a no-brainer.